Hi, hello. Today is my week 193 for my weekly training. And for today, or for this week, I tried to study this song titled Caroline by Baby Rose, Bad Bad Not Good, and Mereba, if I'm saying that last one right. So, yeah, for this one, I think, like always, I really think the song is, I always think the song is nice, but this one, same thing. I also like this one. Sounds very good. Sounds very, couldn't really put a proper word for it, but it sounds old, if that makes sense. Sounds like I'm listening to like a song that was made from 80s, maybe 70s. I don't know. So, anyway, there's a song.
I was hard on you, you didn't mind. Caroline, to the stars, still shine through the pine. Caroline, I'm still a burning fire on a cold night.
Yeah, that should be good enough for now. There's gonna be a little bit more to it than that. So for this one, yeah, this one, I find this one quite hard. So basically, I found this song on New Music Friday, like last week, not this Friday. So same. I put it on my list, and yeah, I think for like my last video, I mentioned there that from here on onwards, I'm gonna be rating the song based on how hard it was for me to figure out the chords. And for this one, yeah, I find this one quite hard. I would give it like from 10, the hardest, one the easiest. I would give this like maybe 8, maybe 9. And this is just for me. This just for me. Okay, because yeah, so a lot of the chords here sounds not usual. I mean, the voicing of it, or even same. Of course, I'm not gonna be 100% to any of the ones that I did here, but like the way how the singers are singing the melody and the way how the chords kind of like complements that, it sounds like, I don't know. It sounds. I don't want to say bad. Again, it sounds very good, but it sounded hard for me to figure out. So anyway, it's in the key of G. Okay, and for this one, counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere around that speed. And this just mainly 2 sections here. I would say verse and pre-chorus, I would suppose, or maybe chorus. I don't know how they think about the sections here. So, but for the intro, in this one, it's just gonna be the same chords for the verse and chorus that I would think. So for the intro, it starts with I'm thinking of this as G major 7. Okay, I can actually do it like this. Okay, but if you hear the guitar in the background, I guess it's more of like this. And if I add that G, I think it's a little bit overwhelming for me. So I'm just really copying the guitar that is being played on the background. So this one, I'm doing a G major 7. Okay, for half bar. And after that, it goes to E minor for half bar. And then after that, it does it again, G major 7, half bar to E minor, half bar, and then it goes to D sus4, half bar to just a regular D, half bar, and then this one, B minor 7 over D for 1 whole bar. So again, G minor 7 half bar, E minor half bar, G minor 7 half bar, E minor half bar, D sus4 half bar, D half bar, B minor 7 over D, 1 full bar. Now, for the intro, I guess it's kind of sound like that. Also, starting from the verse 1, and that's the intro, by the way, and it goes to the verse 1. It's exactly the same set of chords, I think. You just repeat that chord progression for 4 times. But I guess once the bass guitar comes in and the other instrument comes in, I think you can start thinking of the chords differently here. For this one, I think, let's say, for the G major 7 going to E minor, you can actually hear the bass guitar just playing a G note. So I guess this one, even though it's E minor over G, you can probably think of this as G6. Okay? Because I think this chord still functions as a G. So, and then same thing with the other one. So from D sus4 and then to D. And then for this one, from B minor over D, I suppose. I think it also functions just a D, not a B minor over D. So you can also think of this as D6, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, just I guess that's how I would think of this. So anyway, so after that intro, it goes straight to verse 1, and for the verse 1, it's the same set of chords for the intro. G major 7 half bar, E minor half bar, G major 7 half bar, E minor half bar, D sus4 half bar, D half bar, and then B minor 7 over D or D6, 1 full bar. You repeat that chord progression for a total of 4 times, and that's verse 1. After that, it goes to, I suppose, pre-chorus or maybe verse 2, but I would think of this as pre-chorus, I suppose. It goes to C major 7, half bar, and then B minor 7, half bar, and then I think it goes to E minor 7, half bar, and then this is the one that I just couldn't figure out. I'm not even sure with this. If you have a better choice of chord than this, do not hesitate to correct me on the comment section down below, like always. This one, I'm thinking a G major 7 over B, I think, half bar, and then it goes to C major 7 half bar, to B minor 7 half bar, to E minor or also E minor 7, however you want, for 1 full bar. And after that, it goes to C major 7 again half bar, B minor 7 half bar, E minor 7 half bar, and does this chord again. I'm not really sure with this one. G major 7 over B half bar, and then C major 7 half bar, B minor 7 half bar, A major 2 bars. So if I'm going to be playing that pre-chorus one, I suppose it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes to chorus. And now chorus 1 is just exactly the same chords as the verse 1 and or the intro, but it's only twice, 2 repeats for that whole chord progression. After that chorus 1, it goes to pre-chorus 2 or verse 3, however you want to think of this. So for this, I'm just going to be thinking of this as pre-chorus 2, I suppose. For this pre-chorus 2, same chord progression as the previous pre-chorus 1. C major 7 half bar, B minor 7 half bar, E minor 7 half bar, I think again, G major 7 over B half bar, and then C major 7 half bar, B minor 7 half bar, E minor 7 or just E minor 1 full bar, and then it does it again. C major 7 half bar, B minor 7 half bar, E minor 7 half bar, G major 7 over B half bar, C major 7 half bar, B minor 7 half bar, and this time A major for a total of 4 bars, not anymore 2 bars compared to the pre-chorus. That's the only difference. And then after that, it goes to this chorus 2 all the way to the end. all the way through the outro, it's just going to be the same set of chords. This one. Okay, it just goes on and on and on, I think, all the way through the end. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Even though it just really has two sections, again, the chord voicings that is being done here, I find it really hard to figure out. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to play from the top all the way to the end. Same. I hope I don't mess this up, and I hope I don't get copyrighted. Maybe towards the end, instead of me doing just the same set of chords over and over, maybe I'm gonna be improvising just a little bit, because I don't know. Here it goes. Second repeat.
Now it's hard, you didn't mind.
yeah, I don't know, something like that. So yeah, for this one, again, I would give it 8, maybe 9 for me. Like, you know, rating for how hard I find this song, or how hard it was for me to figure out the chords for this one. So yeah, maybe again, in general, I would think I'm fairly close with some of them, probably most of them. It's just only, again, the one that I'm not really confident with is this G major 7 over B, that on that pre-chorus section. The rest, I think I'm fairly close, to be honest. So, song's still very nice. Yeah, other than that, I have really nothing much to say to this. So, like always, I'm never gonna claim that I'm 100% right. Definitely for this one. For any of the chords that I just did here right now, if you have a better choice of chords than the ones that I did here, feel free to correct me in the comment section down below. But if you think the ones that I did here are fine, then yeah, you can use this video to learn and play the song. Okay, so yeah, again, that was my week 193, and that was Caroline by Baby Rose, Bad Bad Not Good, and Mereba. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.